Alright. Just gotta wait for the rest of the team to get here. And then we can put on a wonderful show to start off the summer months. This is gonna be great. We haven't performed at a fancy place like this in a little bit, and...
Listen, dude. Mineral, so help me. If you take my last pack of snacks, so I am going to shatter you into...
Hello there. You here for the concert? Couldn't help but overhear your little commotion over there.
Yeah. That's just one of my friends. He's a little bit of a snatcher when it comes to snacks. Among other things.
Speaking of snack, I'm kind of looking at one right now.
Thanks, I guess?
I'm just teasing, sweetie. But I do gotta say something about you. You look actually a little familiar.
How do I have one of those familiar features?
Sort of. The fur and your voice. Wait a minute. Are you one of the Muse's friends? What's your name? What's his name? What's your name? Eagle?
That's right. Eagle the Hedgehog. And you know AG?
Yes. She helped me film my These Boots Are Made for Walking video. That you commented on. You were a little taken back by my performance, were you?
No comment.
You enjoyed my singing. And thank you for being so kind. Oh my gosh. You are blushing.
No problem.
So it is true. The Muse was right. Aww. Well, you walked in at the right time. I was just getting ready for my performance with Team Dark. Are you planning on sticking around?
Well, I am taking a little bit of a break from my usual job, so... yeah.
Lovely. You know, I don't mind hanging around with some friends that are friends of people that I know. What do you say we chit-chat and talk? Little VIP meet and greet before the show. Don't be shy.
A kind offer, but...
I didn't mean anything flirtatious. I'm taken. I'm dating Nucky. And I'm a loyal girl. I'm just naturally a flirtatious person. It's part of my charm. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting to know you because I love meeting new people. Especially if they're friends of sweethearts like one of the Muses. Especially one of the queens. You know AG, she's this tall, very short, prosthetic quills, yellow fur, dresses like a Madonna backup dancer. Her words, not mine.
Yeah, I know her.
She's quite a doll, isn't she? You don't mind walking around and chatting, do you?
Not at all.
I don't mind getting to knowing some of the Muse's friends. So, what's your story there, Eagle? I don't know much about you other than the fact that apparently you find Rouges attractive. That's what the Muse told me.
Be that as it may, I'm more into rockstar wolves.
Oh. Well, good thing Whisper's dating Tangle.
Well, to be more specific on the one I'm into, she's about half of my entire current size. She wears red and black. Her hair is long and gray. And she goes by the name of Roxanne.
Oh, Roxanne Wolf. So she's your crush?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so cute. You know, I dressed up as her for Halloween one year. Oh my, you're red as her outfit. Oh, your reactions are adorable. I'm just messing, don't worry. I'm not that type of person. Though I've seen other versions of me that are. Trying not to be like that. The multiverse is a crazy place.
Indeed it is. The question of my story is... Oh, where do I begin on that? Just to put it in short terms, I'm a demon slayer who works alongside a very powerful being called the Doom Slayer.
Oh.
I'm part of a team called Team Unbound, which includes me, my friend Aquafire, Ghost the Wolfbat, Mineral the Bunnygon, and Red the Fox, or as he's commonly known, Red Dash Fox.
Huh. They sound like a fun motley crew. So apparently I met one of Team Unbound right here. That's very attractive.
I mean, it's not too big of a deal. I mean, I do have a suit similar to the Doom Slayers, and I do have the Crucible, the Super Shotgun, and yada yada yada. Yeah, my friend Ghost, he has a bit of a reputation of getting on my nerves when it comes to levels of power or anything like that, and when it comes to my Crucible, he likes to copy a couple of the weapons that I use.
Sounds
he struggled a little bit to use the Crucible.
Huh. Sounds a little bit like my relationship with Team Dark. We're all pretty powerful and very well when we work together, but we can be a bit like a family. We get on each other's nerves, we fight. We have our moments, like Shadow hogging the bathroom whenever he has to put on his makeup for his shows, or Omega accidentally destroying our limousine because he says that he can get us there faster. And of course, Hope trying to constantly modify our instruments with her mechanic skills, thinking that she could turn them into literal weapons. But we have magic that can provide that, but much like Tails, she's always down to try something new with her mechanics and her engineering. Your little gang seems like fun people.
Oh, trust me, they are.
Well, I wouldn't mind meeting them.
Mineral, he's the goofball of us.
Oh.
Oh, right, there was one of the members of Team Unbound I almost forgot. Ghost's girlfriend, Alyssa. Now I feel stupid for that.
Oh.
She's the sweetest one of the group, right next to Aquafire.
Oh, so one of them's got a lady. What about you, handsome? Mr. Military Boy?
Well, as I said, Roxanne. Mineral...
Oh.
I don't really know about him. He's more of a mystery to me. Red? Once again, I don't know. He hardly spends enough time around me. And Aquafire? Oh, this is something I love to tease her about. She's had a crush and is with a being from a universe called Xenoblade. A artificial blade named Poppy QT Pie.
Oh, sounds like an idol name. Are they an idol? Like, do they perform, or are they like an actual blade, kind of like Caliburn or Excalibur, you know, a talking sword?
They're basically humanoid, and they have their own weapon, which their drivers can use.
Huh.
And since Aquafire touched her core crystal, which was on the top of her chest, she became her driver.
Sorry, I can be a bit of a sus brain when it comes to those types of jokes. I kind of get it from friends around me, plus I heard that the multiverse is a pretty sus place. So, if you don't mind me asking,
Definitely.
What brought you to 84? Don't worry, you're not in the year.
Oh.
This is the dimension's name. Did you come for the show?
Well, I was told that there is a show happening, so I figured I might as well take a little bit of a break, considering that, one, Ghost has been driving me crazy, especially after our last sparring match we had in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Huh.
There is one good thing that came out of it, though. I unlocked a new form.
Oh boy.
Which I hardly know about.
Typical multiversal
However,
boys.
I still couldn't... Oh, he's not even close to multiversal. He's omniversal.
Huh. Omniversal. Okay, Ben 10. Sorry. Hope is a big fan of Ben 10.
Joke.
Sorry, Hope is a big fan of Ben 10. She cosplayed as Gwen one year, and it was a very adorable cosplay. Shadow and I helped her make it. With some help from Honey.
Yeah.
So you just visited here out of pure curiosity, or because you just wanted to take a break and then just enjoy the show?
Both.
Well, I can guarantee you, mister, you will not be disappointed tonight. You
I
shivered.
imagine not.
You shivered a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have worn my Roxanne cosplay tonight.
Do that and you would have caught a body.
Oh! Oh! Drop to the floor.
Drop dead.
Oh dear. Well, we don't want that. It's been a while since Team Dark has performed at a fancy plaza like this. We often go on vacation here,
Indeed.
but we've been pretty busy. GUN does not let up with assignments. I mean, aren't you a military boy, Mr. Doomslayer?
Well, not necessarily military. I mean, how I ended up in the Doom universe was
Doom.
highly by accident. You see, I'm not a full Mobian. Neither are my friends. Well, most of them.
Strange.
We're originally supposed to be humans, but somehow we ended up in Möbius years ago.
Oh.
I don't know about the rest, but I was here longer than my friend Aquafire, and when I finally reunited with her, our team started to reconnect. But how I ended up in the Doom universe was in my lake house.
Oh, you got a lake
I
house.
saw a portal open up. Yeah. I saw a portal open up in my front doorstep. I heard gunshots, screaming, snarling, and all kinds of demonic noises.
Oh dear.
And like any normal person, I tried to avoid it, but as soon as it opened up, it just sucked me into it, and I ended up in a lab on top of the planet Mars.
Oh dear. Did you meet Marvin? I'm sorry. Again, the joke was right there. Man, this multiverse is insane. I mean, the craziest thing I've done is meet my anti over in Möbius. Her name is Rouge. She's weird. There's an obvious reason why her name is Rouge. She's a liar, a cheat, and a stealer. Something that I've tried to stop doing. The stealing and the cheating at games. I'm trying to kick that habit. But old habits die hard. It's not my fault that I'm good at poker and Uno.
Ugh, Uno.
Oh.
I have bad memories with that.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing against you sometime. Seems I made you giggle.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have smoothies here, don't worry. They have non-alcoholic drinks if you want something like a smoothie. So, basically, you're from an entirely different universe that's not at all Mobian-based. You were turned into Mobians when you were yanked pretty much out of your own home universes, and now you're here. Fascinating.
Pretty much.
I've heard stories about that. I mean, the only other human-turned-Mobian that I've heard about, to my knowledge, is this Sailor Scout that the Muse tells me that she's pretty good friends with.
Oh yeah, Sailor Piece. Yeah, I know her. My entire team met her.
Oh dear. She must be a really popular person. I have never met this Sailor Piece. I mean, the Muse has done more multiversal travel than I can remember. But that's kind of slowed down as of late when she started college. But now that she graduated, she's trying to get back out there.
Well, that's good for her.
Yeah. It's nice to meet you, Eagle. You're quite a charming individual. And I say that in a friendly way. Yes, I say that in a friendly way, of course.
Of course.
Yes. So, you and Roxanne, how long? Sorry, when I hear that someone is in a relationship and they're happy, I gotta know the tea.
Well, it's gone on for a couple months now. And it all started whenever I tried to take Aquafire on a little vacation because we were pushing her with training because the woman really needs to work on her motivation and her, basically, faith in herself in general.
That's
she doubts
understandable.
herself too much, so I decided to take her on a vacation after Ghost gave me 2 VIP passes to the Mega Pizzaplex.
Huh?
We met the gang.
Wow.
We looked around the place. We got early access. We went to Roxy's room in Rockstar Row.
Mm-hmm.
She was talking with Glamrock Chica and all that. The entire time I was a flustered mess. Until when we were about to leave, she stopped me and gave me her number.
Oh, woman literally said, hey, I just met you. Call me, maybe. Look at you, ladies hogger.
Yeah, everyone was on my quills about it.
So you're dating a rock star. Funny, so is Nucky. Cause I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty famous around here. Being a musician is kind of what makes the world go round here in this dimension. Do you play? Or sing? Or dance? And not just for your woman?
Well, I've tried a little bit of singing here and there, and on the Doomslayer's ship up in space that hovers over Earth,
Ooh.
he does have a couple of guitars here and there, but I've never seen him use them.
Oh, well, if you want to talk about guitars, follow me. I've got 2 secret weapons up on stage. This is mine that I used for the first set, and this is the one I'm going to be using for the second set.
Dang.
Pretty nice, right?
Pretty sweet.
Thank you. Yes, I am the rhythm guitarist of this band. Shadow's on lead guitar, Hope is on bass, and Omega's on drums.
Omega on drums. I would have never imagined that.
We've been in this band for a long time. Felt almost like destiny that we were meant to perform on stage together. I mean, you did say your girl's a rock star. Do you ever plan on watching her perform? Do you get flustered when you see her on stage? Does she bring you on stage and sing to you? Oh, you are getting red!
This is the same thing that Mineral and Ghost and everyone does to me.
Oh, don't be ashamed. A woman would find it cute when they can fluster their man. Believe me, when I fluster Nucky, he always has the most hilarious reactions. Rouge, not in public. He covers his face with his cowboy hat. Sometimes he hides himself with his jacket, unsuccessfully because it's a tight-fitting jacket. Sometimes he literally drops behind his drum set and I go, Nucky, are you alright? And he goes, can't talk, I'm a piece of the floor. He literally turns into an even redder mess. Yeah, it is funny. It's hilarious. I mean, it's cute, though. I don't do it to torture him, but if his reactions weren't so funny, I would probably stop doing it.
Seems like the customers are coming.
Yeah, you can stay and watch the concert. And again, I don't mind, talking to fans.
You know it.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Hey, if you don't mind, I ask politely, are you okay with a little friendly kiss? Or a hug?
I'd go with a hug.
That's alright, I ask first, because I have fans who want me to give them kisses, They're like, oh, I got kissed by the most beautiful bat in all of Möbius. And I'm like, hey, don't diss my twin sister. We are a duo. Though we're on different sides, still, we love each other. And I'm dedicated to being as sweet as I can to my fans. Bring it in. Oh, you ran right in, buddy. Aw, you're so sweet.
I may seem like a tough guy, but I do like a good hug here and there.
Aw, you're just like Shadow and Nucky, acting all big, tough, and strong in public, but you're a softie within. I bet that's what Roxanne says.
Oh, you have no idea.
You're just adorable. By the way, actually, do you know any 80s songs by any chance, like Bon Jovi, or AC/DC, or Metallica?
A few here and there.
Okay, because we allow jam sessions and we allow fans to come up and sing with us. Actually, do you know our theme, This Machine?
Can't say I do.
Oh, well, usually we have the lyrics on a projector if you want to join in. We always play that to kick off the show, so feel free to sing along if you wish.
Oh, you bet.
Alright. Well, you could stick around here. We don't have big security or restrictions, but you did say you're good with weapons, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. For instance, this is what I mainly carry around.
That could be useful against creeps if they try to run up on stage. Do us a favor. Keep that on you.
Hey, if they somehow get past that, I also have this ability from one of my personalities.
Uh-huh. Wow, isn't that fascinating? Well, we definitely should talk more after the show. In the meantime, I gotta go get the team, cause, wait. Oh, speak of them, they just arrived. And they brought their cars and they packed all their instruments. Yep, I'm gonna have to help them lug it all in. Alright, well, you go get comfortable, find a seat. It's gonna be fun. Boop. I had to. Plus, apparently I heard that that's become like a common multiversal way to show that you have a nice bond or a sign of friendship with someone. Whether it be in your universe or out of the universe. Mostly out of, though.
It is pretty common.
Alright, well, it was nice to meet you, Eagle. Hope you enjoy the show. And I'll be sure to shout you out during the performance. Oh, fist bump?
Nice to meet you, too.
Fist bump? Yeah. And even after the show, I hope I get to see you around. Don't be a stranger. I would love to meet other people from other universes that aren't evil or twisted or weird. You know, nice change every now and then.
Yeah.
Alright.
You bet.
Thanks. Sadly, you're gonna have to get off the stage now.
Yeah, I get it.
That's alright. Anyways, you go have your fun. Go grab your seat. I'm gonna finish setting up. And then I'm gonna go tell the team to bring in their stuff. Alright. Don't go anywhere. We'll be on soon. Nice to meet you, Eagle. Oh, he is so sweet. Alright, I gotta help Omega bring in his drums again. Hopefully he doesn't break the snare this time.